Someone in my life has told me that I can't have the life I want. I can't reach the goals that I'm working towards without doing things that I don't want to do. And I think that everyone, or at least most of the people who will be watching this video, can relate to this in some way. You've had an experience like this before. Um, and you know, with the entrepreneur community, there's a lot of that resistance from loved ones and family members and close friends who just don't support this kind of lifestyle or this approach to making money, being successful, and so my inspirational little message to you, a reminder in case this is happening to you, is that you don't have to listen to these people. I mean, you probably already know that. But my message is, the thing I really want to get across with this is that you, like, your dream life doesn't require sacrifice. You know, so if there's something that you want to do, then you shouldn't have to do anything that doesn't feel right to you in order to make that happen. In fact, by doing things you don't feel comfortable with, things that go against your values and your morals, so anything that doesn't feel right to you, that is actually going to get you further away from the life you want and the goals you're working towards. Because by doing something that doesn't feel right to you, how do you expect to get something that does feel right to you? You know? So instead of making that sacrifice, even if you like justify it by saying, well, just for a year I could do X, Y, or Z, or it's just a once-off thing of me completely going against everything I stand for, just to get me closer to where I want to be. No, that's not going to work. What you need to do is be what these people who are telling you that you're not going to make it, these people who are telling you that you can't make it doing what you're currently doing, do what they would consider stubborn, fiercely independent, crazy, stupid, overly picky, things like that, even impatient, or, you know, things to that effect. And instead, like, with that, what they would consider to be fiercely independent, stubborn, crazy, if that is what aligns with what it is that you want. So, you know, you don't, like, for example, you don't have to go to college or take courses in something that you're not interested in so you can get a better paying job, so you can make more money, and then live the life you want. It's not worth the sacrifice. Stay strong in what you want and do things that align with the life you want. So instead of going to college, keep working on your business. Put more effort into your own business. You know, it's not worth the debt. It's not worth the time sacrifice just to give up on your dreams temporarily, thinking that it will help you achieve your goals a lot longer down the line. Like, that's just not how it works. You need to stay focused on what it is that you want. So if this has happened to you recently, if someone has said you can't make it doing what you're doing, you know, you're going about it the wrong way, you know, this whole I want to be independent thing, I want to do my own business, I want to wait for the right opportunities, anyone who's telling you that's not how you're going to get to where you are, they are wrong. And you can prove them wrong by staying focused on the life that you want and your values and your morals and everything you feel comfortable with. Keep doing that. Now, there is some value in getting out of your comfort zone, trying new things, taking risks, but never at the cost of your values. Like, it's a different thing to be like, I'm gonna try doing this thing, or I'm going to do this kind of offer that I'm not sure is maybe exactly what I want to do, but I want to try it out, or a different way of showing up online. Trying new things is great, but not when it's at the cost of your values and your morals and I guess what I'm trying to say is that your comfort zone, like getting out of your comfort zone, if you think that that thing is going to get you out of your comfort zone, but you'll feel better as a result, then do it. But if you feel like it's getting you out of your comfort zone and it's going to be stressful and horrible and, make you feel tired and drained, then it's not worth it. It's just not worth it. Um, and another note about this is that these people who are telling you these things don't really love you. No matter what they say, that's not love. Love is not saying, I'm here for you. I will support you in any way that I can, and you're like, okay, I have this, and this requirements. Like, I want to make more money, but I am not willing to do X, Y, and Z. And they're like, okay, well, no, you have to do X, Y, and Z. And I'm not going to support you unless you do those things. That is not love. They do not love you no matter what they say if they're doing those things. A person who really loves you would be like, okay, so you're clear, you don't want to do X, Y, or Z. I'm kind of struggling to think of a way that could work, but I'll look into some things. And, let's keep the conversation open. Tell me more about this. What else are you not willing to do? What would you be willing to do? I know these couple people who do kind of a similar thing, maybe they'd have a better idea. That is someone who loves you. Someone who loves you is going to tell you that and support you in what you're doing. And also they don't even have to be necessarily supportive of it. Like someone who doesn't think that entrepreneurship is the way to go, but who really loves you, would still support you in building your own business. They still would, because they love you and they want to see you succeed and be happy, because they know that having your own successful business would make you happy. And someone who doesn't love you would be like, no, you need to stop. And, I just want to see you happy because I love you and I care about you. So you need to stop with your own business because it's not getting you anywhere. You need to go to college. You need to get a better degree. You need to get a job in whatever industry that you have no interest in. And they're like, well, that's the only way you're going to make money. No, they do not care about you. They do not genuinely want to see you happy. They want you to do what they would do in your position. And that's not love. It just isn't. So if you've recently been interacting with someone, especially someone close to you, who is telling you to give up on your goals and rearrange your values temporarily so that you can achieve the goals you're saying you want to achieve, this is your reminder that you do not have to do that. Your dream life does not require sacrifice. Your dream life requires you to do things that light you up, that make you feel good, that feel nourishing to your soul, and do things that you feel comfortable with, that seem like you, and try new things, get out of your comfort zone a little bit, but stay true to your values. Your dream life, you're not going to get your dream life if you do things that completely go against that dream life vision. So maybe conditional love. Yes, it's not true love. They may care about you, but it's not true love. And conditional love is not the kind of love that you want to be surrounded by. You want unconditional love. You want true supportive love. So stay focused on your values and work with that. Do what aligns with your values and what makes you feel good, no matter what these people say, because they are wrong. And try to find people who are more supportive of the vision you're trying to create. And I know here on Facebook, I've found a lot of those people. It's a really good community. There are a lot of people who are willing to support each other in whatever it is that they're doing on here. So focus more on finding your people and moving towards your dream life while staying true to your values. That is my message for you, my reminder today. And yeah, stay focused. Don't lose sight of what you want.